Hey everybody, John Van Dyke here, New Jersey Exposed. Today is Thursday, October 21st, 2021. Time is 3:08 p.m. Yes, Jersey time. The Blue Zero Heroes have been very busy trying to catch up on all the stories. This one came out on October 13th. It's reported on live5news.com, and it reads as follows. Ex-Summerville police officer charged with grand larceny misconduct. All right, let's find out what he did while he was out protecting and serving the government. It says, agents with the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division arrested a former Summerville police officer in connection with the sale of stolen firearms. So he's selling stolen shit. Wade Franklin Rollins, 46, is charged with grand larceny and misconduct in office. SLED spokesman Tommy Crosby said Rollins is accused of stealing at least 4 firearms from the police department's evidence room and selling them to a pawn shop. Imagine that. He doesn't make enough money. You know, one thing I do know, like when you get out of New Jersey or New York, you get into like these little backwards towns. They don't make a whole lot of money, so I'm assuming money is the motivation here. Because here, like in New Jersey, these cops are all making 6 figures, and they're doing well. So stealing is not something you report on much about them. An arrest warrant states he sold 11 firearms to a pawn shop on December 14 after being fired from the police department. A search of the Low County pawn database showed a description of items sold by Rollins, 4 of which were matched to items missing from the Summerville Police Department's evidence room, the warrant states. Now, wait a second. If stuff disappears from the evidence room of the police department, who do you think stole it? Let me think. You think it was a cop? So if it's a small police department, which I'm guessing it is, all they got to do is go down the roster and see who works there, who has access to the evidence room, and I'm sure there's cameras. Again, they're not too smart, people. They're not too smart. The firearms are determined to be missing in an internal evidence audit after Rollins was fired, court document states. He was shown as the person selling the firearms by having to present his driver's license and take a picture at the time of the... Boy, he's really stupid.
Man, you stupid bitch!
He worked as a crime scene technician and processor of a key to the evidence room. Oh, so now it really gets nailed down because not every cop has a key to the evidence room. Only certain people do. So now you really narrowed it down. Summerville Police Department requested SLED to investigate the case, which will be prosecuted by the 4th Circuit Solicitor's Office. Rollins was booked in the Dorchester County Detention Center. Well, there you go. Another well-trained, professional, dedicated, absolutely dedicated hero. Remember that, people? They are heroes. In this case here, this guy was a definite hero, and he was out there every day risking his life. Well, excuse me, risking our lives, protecting and serving the government, and in between, while he was doing all that, he was stealing firearms from the evidence room and selling it to pawn shops. Well, you know, you have to ask yourself, if I do this, is it worth the risk of getting caught? So, I don't know. Let's just say for argument purposes, he's not making a lot of money. He's making $50,000, $60,000 a year. And you're going to sell some used firearms. I don't know, how much is he going to get for the firearms? Let's just say he's going to get $1,000. Alright, we'll make it more, $5,000 he's going to make. And you run the risk of losing a $50,000, $60,000 a year job. Let's see. Take in $5,000 and lose $60,000. Anybody want to do the math for me? That's a negative in my book. I'll put the link in the description. Go read the story yourself. Let me know what you think in the comment section.